Chop and Chop, man. Again, this
Back. God damn.
Stain.
Sweetback.
I'm sorry.
Pumi, and I'm Big Q.
Damn.
Hey, man,
Usual suspects.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm new.
No, what happened? I thought you wanted to say your own shit.
No,
I thought you
man.
wanted to do your own little introduction type situation, so I didn't know.
He might have been Nelly tonight.
Oh,
You
man,
never know, right?
yeah.
I might have been who?
Nelly.
Nelly.
Don Nelly.
Nelly.
That's messed up.
Shout out to Drink Life Water. Shout out to
Black Fella.
Black Fella. Thanks,
Good
Tommy,
stuff.
for bringing
Good
it on
stuff.
through,
And of
man.
course, Heineken.
And Heineken and
Absolutely.
all
Is
the
that
usual suspects.
Is that the real Black Feather? Let me see. Let me see if it's real.
Let me test the bottle.
Now, how y'all get Heineken
That's-
in a
oh,
flying
no,
dog
oh, oh.
glass?
And first and fomost, Affilion. Thanks, Affilion.
Listen, we gonna get there, my man. We're saving the best for last, man.
My bad.
I had to talk to you about this last week. No, I'm just joking, man. Go ahead, Stan. Give a shout out to Philly
For sure. Always. My man Bobby B.
Number one, numero uno.
There you go. Number one cigar.
Hey, man, listen.
Land.
This is the best cigar. They just made. Congratulations to Affilion for making the black cigars owners list, lounge list. But this is one of the best cigar lounges, if not the best. Let me change that. It's the best cigar lounge in Maryland, DC, and Virginia, man.
Period.
You got to get past here.
Hell yeah.
They got a great selection. They got great people. I mean, it's just a good time.
Wonderful humidor.
Wonderful humidor.
Oh my God.
Wonderful humidor.
And you got a good chance of bumping into me.
You know what it is.
Ladies out there. all the single ladies.
That'll mess around, make him a void coming out here. But anyway, so we're gonna get right into it. The first jump we're gonna do is our light up.
Which one are you not using?
I'm not gonna use this one. Okay. So we're gonna get right into it with the light up. I'm gonna start with you, Stanley.
All right, me. I'm smoking the 1926, the 80th anniversary Padron. This is a full body hot. Yes, sir.
Good. Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Rolls Royce, baby.
Nice cigar, man. Padron outdid itself with this one here, man. And I recommend it. If you never had one, you need to get you one.
I'm smoking the LFD Special Football Edition.
Super Bowl edition.
Super Bowl Edition, I'm sorry.
Bowl edition.
That's what I'm smoking tonight.
All right. I got the Terreno Exodus 1959. I'll be smoking this one. It has a Ecuadorian wrapper on it, and mixed between I think it's Nicaraguan and, if I'm not mistaken, Ecuador tobacco. So we're gonna see what that be like on the light up.
All right. I got this New World Puro Especial.
Especial.
Yeah.
Especial.
I was told in the humidor, I took this on a suggestion,
Okay.
that it is a spicy bold cigar. I don't know much about it other than that,
Okay.
as far as leaf and all that.
Yeah, got you.
I'm just trying something new.
Don't jump in my lane.
Yeah,
You can stay in your lane. You cool.
Oh, we got a special guest here tonight too.
Yeah.
I don't know what's special about that motherfucker except for his tags.
Uh-oh.
That's my man.
Motherfuckers are special.
What's up with you? I'm sorry, and I should listen. I got to watch. I got to watch my cuss. I'm doing better. I'm on the way to almost cuss free in '93.
I'm
Went back.
well, I'm revisit this Gurkha Marquesa
Box press.
box press. It is a box press. I had a
Welcome to
Toro,
Glass Cup.
and I'm definitely going to talk about both. But this is a good stick, and I'm going to revisit this and get a little more in-depth review of the stick.
Smoke.
Well,
Let me back up 1 second. I said Nicaraguan and Ecuador. It's Nicaraguan and Honduras. The tobacco is Nicaraguan and Honduras.
what you smoking?
Oh, I'm gonna smoke this Corojo Grand Habano Booster. It's number 5.
Now, is that by Grand Habano? So they make the same? That's Grand Habano make that?
AJ
Now, really, I'm have you had the King of Persia?
Turn the volume down when you see me.
Nah,
Turn the TV
I
back.
love that cigar.
That's a bad deal.
Nah, I'm really, man. For the price point, you can't knock that cigar, man, up and
true.
down there. Listen, I don't want to keep saying because the price point, because I don't want Philly, I don't want to come in and Philly on raise this shit to $12. But I'm just saying, my man, if you paid $12, if you paid $10 for that stick, you wouldn't have a problem.
At all.
You wouldn't
At
have a
all.
problem. And that
all.
John Ray did too. Yeah, so that's your first time smoking it, or?
No. Keep these back
Yeah.
boxes.
This is the first time smoking it. Yeah. No, this is the
It's
first
your
time
first time
smoking it. This is
First
like
time
you're
smoking
ready.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, first
Yeah.
time.
I told you supposed to tell him before he sat down.
And I want, hey, if y'all don't mind,
Nah, I'm joking.
If y'all don't mind, I want to start off with a toast, man.
Hey.
Okay.
For the usual suspects, man. For the
Indeed.
Smoke Shop and Chop
Indeed.
podcast,
Boom.
Affiliate Cigar Lounge,
Boom.
man.
There's a
And
cup right there.
Black
What it
Feather.
is.
You can help
Black
yourself.
I drink to
Yeah.
that.
Right to
My man.
that. So boom. How's everybody week going so far?
Busy.
All right.
Thankfully busy.
Yeah.
Say thankfully busy, huh, man?
Thankfully.
Yes, sir. All day, every day. I'm thankful for all the business.
Absolutely.
Oh,
It's way better to be busy than not busy.
I've been not busy. That shit ain't fun.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I'm not busy right now.
Shit. Let me snap. Sorry.
You good? You ever interested in becoming a pitmaster? Let me know.
Give you some lessons.
Hey, man.
Go ahead, train him up in the way he should
About to
go.
come out there and spend some time.
Oh, man, you up the street?
Spend my day, you know what I'm saying?
Pitmaster.
Pitmaster?
Bobby
Yeah.
the Pitmaster.
Come on by.
You ain't been over there and ate that brisket yet, man? You cheating yourself, man.
Yep.
Gotta
I'm
come.
telling you, that's one of the best briskets. Shout out to Looney Bands, man.
I mean,
that's one of the best briskets, man.
You don't want to ruin yourself.
Oh, the turkey meat.
Yes.
I just had a turkey up there. Reggie bought me some turkey. Listen, I had turkey. I had Reggie went by Outback, give me them
down.
wings.
Calm
That
down.
you turned me on to the
Kookaburra.
Kookaburra
Oh,
wings.
man. Those
Shout
are
out to
my
Bobby, because you did turn me on to the wings.
Dude.
But he stopped by there and got some wings. Then he stopped by. Y'all got a new little buy two meats.
Yeah.
And you get a side or something
Yeah.
situation going on.
We do
man.
specials every week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he got that special.
Okay.
And got that turkey, man. That turkey means.
Hey, out of all my wings you ate, you talking about Bob introduced you to him?
Then this is what happened. Let me explain what happened.
On the way up here.
So Bobby talked about the wings.
I'll let him know.
And he said, Q, you ever had the wings from Outback? I said, no. So he was like, they're really, really good. Turned around that next, excuse me, couple of days, Tori had bought something for baby girl when he brought them all in here. So that was my first time trying them. Now, you was the first person who gave me an opportunity to eat all of them that I wanted within reason. So you definitely deserve some appreciation for
I tell
that.
you, don't sleep on Outback's wings.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
I know
good
it
wing.
sounds kind of dumb. You're sitting here talking about a chain
Yeah.
wing.
I'm
But I'll
telling
tell you what,
The
the
Kookaburra's
Kookaburra.
main.
The Kookaburra
Oh
was
my
good. It's a
God.
main wing. It's a main wing.
But if you like spicy, it's not gonna be very spicy.
You
I
get
never-
him,
no,
get him.
you got
You can
spicy.
get him.
Well, I got them hot. Like I got
Even
them
hot ones aren't really hot.
No.
They just got a
They
little
got
more
a ton
flavor.
of flavor.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what is hot. Jump your ass over there to Bonchon and get that spicy. The pot
Bonchon.
stickers in the Bonchon right across the street.
Okay, I ain't been there.
Okay, right with the giant and all that little shopping
Yeah,
center.
yeah.
Spicy.
It's a Bonchon right there. It's called Bonchon. It's on the end.
Okay.
By where the UFC joint
Like
used to be.
BON.
Huh?
Yeah, BONCHO.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh man, them spicy pot lickers, man, they mean.
I'm gonna check it out.
But now we got to get into your man, Michael Jackson. Anybody been keeping up with watch this?
I didn't want to
special
watch it.
on
I
the
didn't
show?
want to watch it.
Why didn't you want to watch
I watched some of it. I watched-
Because first of all, the man did. Second of all, I mean, you know what? Back in one of our chops before, I said that you can't tell somebody when they should feel free enough to talk about whatever happened to them. So I get that part. But it's like, there's a whole lot of other people out here that's done the same thing and done worse. They don't even touch, don't even talk about. That's still free to this day,
like
still
Charlie
living.
Sheen.
That's one.
This nigga
what
he
is
had
it?
it on left. He
Rob,
had
what
it
is it?
on
Rob,
right
Rob Lowe, Rob.
Rob Lowe.
I mean,
You
so,
right, but
no,
everything-
listen,
go
let
ahead.
me finish.
Finish point.
And so,
You get 2 minutes.
but okay, my man. But I'm a Michael Jackson fan, and I knew, like he said, it was gonna be a one-sided story. And again, you can't tell nobody when they should had a right or when they should be comfortable enough to talk about their situation. I get all of that, but I mean, I just didn't want to keep hearing the same stuff over and over and over again. This is going on for years. They say this man been doing stuff to kids or whatever. So I don't know. I just decided not to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I just didn't want to watch it because it's gonna be the same stuff I heard already.
Quick break. If we can, we blow our smoke. Let's kind of blow it
In
up.
the air, absolutely.
Because
Because they
you
get
start
foggy out
concentrating
here.
the smoke right
And I
here.
just found out what fog was. My son said, "Dad, you don't know what fog is?" I said, "Nah, what is it?" He said, "A low cloud."
Don't tell nobody else that story.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. Hey, whatever.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Something.
I am not too
You're supposed to
proud.
learn something every
Every
day,
day.
and that's
I'm
what
not
you learned
too
today.
proud.
Nothing
Say
wrong
You
with
were
that.
supposed to learn that on the day back in the early 80s.
I'm about to talk to him like a little 10-year-old talk to him when he was on the bus, man. Little dumbass old joker, man.
Your old ass don't know
They don't know
shit.
shit. Don't let me go get my peoples, man.
Man, anyway. All right,
Yeah.
folks.
So,
You want to go? You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, with you.
my issue with the Michael Jackson thing, I think I have a bigger issue with how it's received, and there's so many people are trying to. I grew up a Michael Jackson fan, but there's some things that you can say are disputed, some things are not disputed. But even if you say the facts that they know, like the facts, that when he was 30-something years old, he spent 34 days spending the night in a bed with a 13-year-old kid. Now, I don't understand this, how it went from, he did it at both the parents' house, going from his mother's house to the father's house for 30 days in a row.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I would rather eat shit with a toothpick and tongue kiss a fucking rattlesnake than let a grown man sleep in a bed with anybody in my house. Period. End of story. I'm sorry for cussing, but that's how I
get it.
feel.
Strong,
It's
strong.
not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm with you 100%.
I think that it's a certain level of depravity that comes along with as a grown man wanting to sleep in the bed with kids.
something wrong with that.
Absolutely.
There's something wrong with that.
Something
So
wrong with that.
it doesn't
Hold on,
matter.
let him
It doesn't
finish.
matter how much you entertained me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was entertained. That's my first concert ever was at RFK. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Man, Slim, I was hyped when they came out that victory tour. Come on, man. I was sitting right next to Vic Dog Walker. It's one of my best childhood memories.
Right.
But I can sit here as a grown man and say, Joe, you can't tell me y'all gonna mute R. Kelly, but rest in peace, Mike, leave him alone because he dead.
That's not what I said.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking
I
about
got you.
how it's
I
being
got you. I got you.
perceived as a whole.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my
I respect
issue
that.
with a lot of is how people are receiving this, right on the heels of how everybody acted with R. Kelly.
Okay. My mind.
Because I'm still stepping to the Name of Love in 12 playing.
Anybody?
How you love that?
My whole issue with that whole thing is like, right or wrong, whatever he done, it was done. But I'm like, when it comes a point in time where the parents gonna be held accountable for this whole situation?
I was waiting to see who was going to say
You know,
that.
like, cause I'm like we were just,
That was
like
my
we was talking, like,
concern.
ain't nowhere in the world I'm letting my 10-year-old child sleep in the bed, let alone with somebody I know, but with a damn stranger. I don't care how much money you got.
Not even a nap.
For what? For what? Kill yourself. I'm sorry. But that, to me, just don't make no sense. To me, the parents got to be held accountable for that also, man.
Damn right.
And it's just crazy. Like the first guy they were talking about, and his mother was talking. She's sitting there laughing and giggling about the whole situation. Ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing funny about that situation at all. At all. She talking about she went and knock on the door to listen. Knock on the door to try to listen, see what's going on. Then she run away. What kind of shit is that?
She's counting money.
In her house. That's crazy.
No, they was in Neverland at the time. But still, I mean, like, that's crazy. How you not think nothing about that? It's just crazy.
We got a loose minute. Go ahead. You want to say
I
something?
got mixed feelings about that. And the reason why I got mixed feelings about it, and the reason why I didn't want to watch it is because the man is dead and he has no opportunity to defend himself. When they did have him out there, and they put all it out there, the mother, the boys, the father, everybody that they put on that stand said he didn't do anything. Now that he's dead and gone, he can't defend himself. You say, yeah, he did it. So it's I kind of got mixed feelings with it, but the blame don't go to the kids in any form. I
No
put
doubt.
more blame on
No
the
doubt.
parents than
No doubt.
anything. So if it did go down, I got 2 daughters, and ain't no way no other man, woman,
Whatever.
child, dog, I don't care what it is getting in their bed with them or having alone time with them that I can't see. It's not gonna happen. So
Well, my thing was that it was just that, and I agree with everything that everybody said here from their different perspectives. I think the bigger problem is that when we have affection for people that we call stars and superstars, we tend to. I'm sorry. Did you want to chime in?
I don't have much to add other than, like, you know, you got this man that has been accused of things for years and years and years while he was alive. And this is a guy who has presented himself into these situations, created these situations where he can be accused of it. And even the situations aren't right. Okay? Let's just say for a second that nothing sexually happened. The situation should have never happened.
Still inappropriate.
The whole thing's inappropriate. The man had a Neverland Ranch, was basically like Disneyland
for kids.
to attract kids. Cat Williams said it best. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some fine ass women at my house, so I have my house a certain way. My man designed Neverland Ranch to attract children. In my eyes, I always thought he was a predator. But I mean, like I said, I also don't know. So I'm not going to say 100% or like have an opinion that he did this. But what I can tell you from the outside looking in, I don't think it was right.
Okay. So one of the things, this microphone is off, Bobby.
I just switched it. This whole phone just shut off.
Okay. So one of the things, so to piggyback on all that, I was just saying that the affection that we have for these people that we idolize, or however you want to language it, and the excusing their behavior because of the talent and how we personally feel about them, that's got to come to an end. Because anytime any child is it being put in a dangerous situation by an adult, that adult, no matter what his fame or status is, should be held accountable. If R. Kelly was stopped with Aaliyah, nobody else could have came after that. But we all was still, and like he said, he's still gonna step in the name of love. But the thing that killed me about this whole situation was just that if it wasn't true, and this is just my perception, if I got the first person who accused me of something, I'm gonna damn sure make sure that I'm not gonna be in that situation again. That narrative is not gonna repeat itself because I have the power for this never to repeat itself again. All I gotta do is make sure I'm not in this situation again. Yeah. But like Rumi said, when a grown man said he wants to sleep with a child in the bed, something's wrong with that. Sam, my daughter could not spend the night when they had elementary class. Somebody time, I was making sure I stayed to 2 minutes. So when my daughter,
30 seconds.
When my daughter would come home and say she has a classmate who having a party at her house over the weekend, my daughter couldn't stay. Bottom line, I don't know their family, I don't know them people. It's not going to happen. And your responsibility is to protect your children. We must protect our children, whether it's the Catholic Church, whether it's R. Kelly, whether it's Charlie Sheen, whether it's all these different people. Boom.
Apologize, Facebook. We had technical difficulty. We're back live. And once again, we do apologize. Thank you for tuning in.
That's crazy. But I will say this. If my son can get Beyonce to sleep with him right now, I'm going to sit right there in the room and watch.
I'm glad you said that.
That's a problem.
I'm going to tell you to say that. Because they just had this teacher who got locked up for having sex with a 13-year-old boy.
She was pretty too.
She was very attractive.
She was pretty.
She was very attractive.
I saw her.
Now,
I was like,
the crazy, bizarre thing was, her husband got on the phone with the father, trying to tell the father not to go to the police.
Her husband?
Her husband got on the phone. They got a recorded conversation of this junk, man. So,
ain't no way.
Do we look at it the same?
Let me say that.
You should. I think you should, though.
And you may not know, the rest of them know, me being molested in my early years by a woman babysitter. You may not think it has an effect because it's a woman with a male,
That has an
but
effect.
it has a hell of an effect.
Male, female.
I'm still dealing with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, if you see me looking at your breasts, I apologize. I'm apologizing now. And I'm just being real. I'm a titty man. And it comes from that shit.
That's the scar? That's the scar that it left you?
It's part of it.
It makes you look
Part
at
of it. No, that just make. It's like I fiend for them, motherfuckers.
Look at things different.
I fiend for them, dog. I fiend for knockers.
I-
But I mean, I'm not saying this as a joke. I'm saying it's some real stuff,
You
man.
can't be serious and then say knockers though. You can't.
But I didn't.
it's just
Okay,
like-
breath.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this.
You know, I'm just
for
saying some real
facts and
shit.
everybody else. I don't really want my son to sleep with Beyonce right now. I want him to get him when he at least 14.
Oh man, we good.
Let him get some hair on his balls.
And
first.
another thing, where he say Michael Jackson built that to attract kids. It goes to one of my things where I believe that, and just like that, what's that show? To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
So them people, they don't see they doing nothing wrong. Even though we know it's messed up, effed up, or whatever.
They know they wrong.
They know they wrong.
Because
Well-
as soon as Chris Hansen come, they always trying to skate.
They say,
But
well,
but that's one of the things when I
To
worked
them,
in
it's
a,
still enormous.
when I
To
worked in
that
a group home,
individual,
though,
that mind, it's still enormous.
when I worked in a group
I'm not making no
home,
excuses.
we had a kid that came in. He was a sexual predator, and he was about 18, and he used to always try to mess with like 4 or 5-year-olds. That's what he was in for. That's why he was in. But one of the things we had to do a training on it that they said about pedophiles, which ties into this Michael Jackson. And he would always have something,
Yeah, they're
like
trapped.
some little magic trick,
Yeah.
or some little
And
toy,
they're trapped.
or
Yeah,
something.
absolutely.
He would always carry it. Like we would search him before we left the dorm,
Yeah.
and he would always find a way to sneak something. And we would go to a Wizards game, and you turn around, and he's sitting there. He got a slinky playing with a little kid, and we had to yo. You know what I'm
mine,
saying?
man.
But
It's mine.
it's just who he was, and that's what he wanted. And that's what he was driven by. So you don't tell me you build roller coasters at your house, and you know who like roller coasters.
True. I ain't giving no excuses.
It's all a sickness though. It's a sickness.
It's a
It's a
sickness.
sickness.
So the lady, she used to put Howdy Doody on. My thing was Howdy Doody. I just like Howdy Doody. And every morning she had a Howdy Doody on. And I told her the only way my mother found out because I had blood in my urine. And she asked me what was going on, and I told her. But I didn't come home and say it was Howdy Doody. You dig what I'm saying? Like you say, they have it attractive. It's an attractive. My thing was Howdy Doody.
and it's unfortunate
You know what I'm saying?
that, but whether it's a pedophile, whether it's serial killers, I mean the reality is that the research has been done, and these people have a thing, something not turned on in their brain that
Mental
prevents
load,
this.
yeah.
This
Mental
is a
load, yep.
mental thing, but the main thing is that parents have to take the job of protecting their
They
children
kids, damn right.
By any means.
more
Damn right.
seriously. Your child, your little kid don't have no business going into a Walmart bathroom by
By
themselves.
themselves. Damn right.
Nothing in Walmart is that fucking important. And I know I've said about curse words, but it's that serious.
Yes, sir.
Nothing in
Absolutely.
Walmart is that fucking important. And I go in Walmart and it's a 6-year-old kid in the bathroom by himself. That's absolutely ridiculous to me. You know what I mean? Because I could be anybody in there. I could be posted up in the bathroom waiting for a little kid to come in there.
That's real.
You know,
That's real.
And the fact that you still have people in this day and age doing this, man. Listen,
Sick.
we got to do a better
Sick.
job of protecting our kids and holding people accountable. Whether, like I say, no matter who it is, it's wrong whenever it happens. You know, so
It's wild, and I know we will move on, but case in point,
one vote.
I got this mark. That's good right there. And case in point, look at the little 11-year-old girl beat how old was the toddler? The mother left her.
Yeah, little baby.
In Prince George's County.
Little baby.
1-year-old baby.
Yeah, little baby.
The part of the baby wouldn't stop crying, so in her mind, she don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I fought the mother for that as well. And then that's somebody leaving their baby. You don't know why they left the baby with the family, but leaving their baby thinking that the mother is going to
They
accept
were
her
best
baby.
friends. The mother and the
I'm
mother,
sure it
the
wasn't the
1-year-old,
first time.
and the mother
Sure.
of the 11-year-old were best friends. So she left with her best friend, and then she just wound up running out. But I say this all the time. So I have my daughter, right? I could never understand. You hear stories about people beating kids and shaking them, and I could never understand how somebody could beat a baby until I had my daughter. Like, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. I'm being dead serious, right? I'm being dead serious. My daughter was colicky, right?
Okay.
So until you've been around a baby that can cry nonstop for 6 hours, it affects your psyche. I'm being serious. Like, if I wasn't educated and loved that child, like I got into a point where I was just like, I had to call my mom. I was like, oh, somebody got to come. Like, I don't know what the fuck else to do. This is my child, and she had me at fucking wit's end because she went 6 hours straight of crying, and there was nothing I could do. And that experience taught me, like, damn, I can understand better. Like, you should never do it. Like, there's always a way you can remove yourself from the situation. Yeah, but
if you had the support,
if you have the,
because you had somebody that you can call.
well, I had somebody that could call, but I also had the education to understand she's not doing this to piss me off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you keep doing.
She can't control this because she's only 4 months old. You know what I'm saying? So, but
I wouldn't say education. I would just say awareness.
I mean,
I had the awareness to understand that because
I'm
it's
not
like
saying-
uneducated
I-
people.
okay, what I'm saying is,
I get the
educated
awareness.
enough to know that what a baby does isn't
Informed enough.
at you.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying because I went to the illustrious Howard University, that that's why. You know what I'm saying? That's not the reason why I said that, because I'm a Howard Bison.
That's the first time I heard illustrious and Howard.
That is not the first time.
Sentence.
That is not the first time.
Esquire.
Shout out to HU.
You a what?
Esquire.
Where they got them at?
So we ready for the next cigar check-in?
That's what they got.
I come back.
Exactly what it is.
I'll come back.
Okay. So we should be about right there.
Ready?
Rock
All right,
and roll.
again, I'm smoking this 1926 Padron 80th anniversary. It came out in 2006 to commemorate the guy Jose Orlando for his 80th birthday.
Look at him.
Rating of a 96. Again, I'll get depth to it. It's a Cuban seed, but it's a Nicaraguan rapper. Again, full body habit. It's a nice cigar, man. Wonderful cigar. And I thank my man Sweetback, aka Tommy, for giving me this gift. Appreciate it. If you haven't smoked one, get you one. And Padron, send us a box of these.
Yeah. or
Send us
10.
a box of these.
Yeah.
Or box of them
Or
things.
10.
Or 10. We ain't greedy.
Because they going to get smoked.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
There's no question.
Ain't gonna be
Won't be
appreciated
saved.
too.
No, won't be saved.
Won't be saved.
So I got my LFD Super Bowl edition. It's really smooth, really smooth. It's not as
It's smooth.
it's smooth.
It's smooth.
Smooth. It's not as I'm used to the Double Hero LFD, so it's not as robust.
Strong.
But yeah,
That's like smoking Connecticut to you, huh?
almost.
Yeah,
But it's got good flavor, but it's just a smooth. It's not as. I'll be all right. I ain't got to eat a full meal before I smoke this, like a Double Hero.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I had to look this thing up, man, and get some information on this bad boy. But listen, I've been trying to get this cigar for over a year, and it was over at the Hort's. Had them, and they had them on sale. They always had them. They always was available to get. But this is the Exodus, the gold leaf joint. It's the anniversary joint.
That's the what? That's the what again?
The Terreno.
Terreno, okay. You just-
Terreno gold leaf 1959. It was available. I didn't like at the time. I didn't like the price point for the cigar. It was
$15, 15.
Yeah, it broke down to like $15 a stick, which puts me right at my Lingers and my FSGs. So if I was going to knock $15 down, it was going to be for FSG, you know, or Andalusia Bull for sure.
And Lucia Bull
But-
run you about what? The same price?
Run you about most places you go. Well, I'm gonna say 16 because that's what they sell. But he ain't gonna say what the other price is because I don't want to come in here and the prices that's higher. You know, what I mean, you gotta watch Bobby and them.
Yeah, you gotta watch Bobby.
Shout out to Affiliate, I don't love y'all. But no, the true story. I don't want to take over time, but I think I do so. But great cigar, man. I enjoyed it. But Holtz had them on sale on the clearance. You know, Holtz. If you don't know Holtz, Holtz. I'm sorry, thank you, brother.
H-O-Y-L-T.
Holtz.
H-O-Y.
Two places that you can go besides Affilion if you want to buy in bulk. It's Holtz, have a weekly sale every week, and Cigar Beds, that free fall. You can't beat it. Other than that, bring your ass on in the Phillion.
Yes, sir.
And come get them. We left the light on for you.
Yes, sir, all the
but
time.
This joint got a little tone, got a little chunks of cedar, a little coffee, I really don't like to go into all them kind of details about cigars because it's about your flavor. It's about your palate. It's how you enjoy it. So for me, if you are full body
Material.
medium to full body material, this cigar smokes very well. You will enjoy it.
Go get
for
you
sure.
one.
Go get you one.
Oh yeah, LFD. Send us a box of these things.
Talk about that.
Sweet.
It's Corojo. Costa Rica did a good job with this. It's a Nicaraguan wrap. I know a lot about them. I love them. It's a go-to snack. I keep a box of them in the car.
What is your first one?
Don't worry about it. Let him go. He can't get right. Just let him go.
Just can't
I
give it.
didn't say it wasn't my first one. I'm sorry.
Don't be. You good, bro.
It's a little peppery if you're not used to a full body cigar. If you smoke a full body cigar, tasting it first time, it ain't kicked that much pepper to me. I love it. I never had to. I don't feel as though I would have to eat it out there, but it pairs well with this bourbon that I'm
Black feather.
drinking.
Black feather bourbon.
It's pairing well
Shout
with
out
it.
to Black Feather.
It's not overpowering it. It's definitely complimenting.
And let me ask you something. Damn, I just lost it. Dang. I had a question about you said something about the Nicaraguan? Right?
Nicaraguan.
Excuse my reach.
Man, don't worry about it. Let's move on. I
Come on, Tom.
forgot.
Come on,
Go ahead,
sweet
Tom.
Yeah, I got
I'll
this
come back to
Puro Especiale New Worldo. It's nice.
New World?
Yeah, this New World. It's more of a bold cigar, but it's actually on the lighter side of bold. If I had to, it's nice. I enjoy the flavor of it. It's got really good flavor. It's burning good. You do got to work a little bit for the smoke. It's got a kind of a tougher draw.
Okay.
But that's easily fixed.
Yeah.
But it's a nice cigar.
You got strong jaws. You be all right.
Shit. You like to jump off hooks.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Yes,
It's a nice cigar. It's got a great flavor. It's great smoke so far.
Well, the Gurkha Marquise, I'm a Gurkha fan. A lot of people not, I am. This Box Press Marquisa, it's a Sumatra wrapper. The fill and bind is both Nicaraguan. It's a little salty and a little sweet. Draws well. I enjoy it.
Medium to full.
Medium to
Medium to
full. I recommend you eat though. For it to be a medium cigar, if you don't eat, it'll set you down. Been through it. And a couple of people I've suggested to, they told me the same thing. And this was a guy who loved full bodies. And it's crazy that I had the Toro version of it. And it was okay, but it was nothing like the box press. I love this box press. It's great. So again, it's nice. It's a nice smoke, a real nice smoke. And it's salty. I love the smell. The smell is delicious.
I might have to try one of them. I don't know what.
You're supposed to try one with me.
I'll get one next time.
It's a little, like I said, a little salty, a little sweet, but it's a nice draw.
This one started off a little sweet.
Okay, but this is all the way through.
Okay.
All the way through.
Now you don't mean sweet like in a flavor.
No, nothing like that. No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
It's just a hint.
Okay.
Like a.
They might have put a little
a
brown
smoke,
sugar or
like a
something in there.
smoke, like a smoke.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, they do that.
Yeah,
They do that.
they put a little brown sugar in it
They put
Yeah,
chocolate
Yeah,
in
this
there.
one supposed to
Yeah.
have like a cocoa
I learned
and
it.
coffee type taste.
Yeah.
It's a little nutty flavor to it.
Yeah.
It's a little nutty taste. So I guess that's maybe the sweetness comes through.
They'll put on
Pause.
chocolate shavings in a lot of different
A
cigars.
lot of them.
Yeah, this one supposed to have a
Yeah,
cocoa and a coffee type taste, but
Yeah, no.
I don't
all
see
good.
it, but
It's all good.
that's what they say.
It's not flavored at all. No,
Yo,
not at all.
when you said the peppery, I know the question I had for you was, you had the Jaime Garcia. So in range of that, because sometimes when I first smoked the Jaime, I didn't like it because of the peppery. But as this cigar developed, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So I smoked it. So I'm saying on the
Yeah,
lines of the
like
peppery,
very nice.
do you think that's more peppery than a Jaime?
No.
Okay.
The notes on the pepper on this is not as high as Jaime Garcia.
Okay.
It's about a little less than a Perdomo. You ever heard of a Perdomo?
Yeah, yeah.
So Perdomos, most of their cigars have a lot of pepper in it,
Okay.
and they give it a nutty taste.
Gotcha.
This has about this, a little less than that.
Okay. I'm about to say that Perdomo Estate Select.
The state is, and that's
That's
a
your-
pepper sucker.
That's good. Now, I don't necessarily like the price point for Perdomo, so send me a box of them things.
That's Nicaraguan, right?
It's Nicaragua.
So most Nicaraguan are gonna be a little pepper.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. On the back end, you say, as I say, a little salty pepper.
We did say
salty.
most, but not all, but most of them.
Yeah,
Most of
I got
them,
you.
yeah.
I mean, that's their profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their profile.
A-
Yeah, I got you.
Absolutely. That's what's up.
So, you want to move on? What you want to do?
Let's go.
Let's go. So, we about what 30? What we at now?
Yeah, about 40.
So we're gonna move into the That's Crazy. Now this part, what we do is everybody kind of go around and do their own thing with the That's Crazy. You know, you say whatever's on your mind. You can say what's on your mind, and that's what's crazy to you. You know, whatever the case may be. You can pick anything from serious to fun.
I know what was crazy to me this week.
Hold on, before you start, can you that's crazy this week?
We
Be
here
a-
on time.
Be a touch under 15 minutes.
We here on
Well,
time.
I told you I was gonna be long last week. I told you that. And little Roro, you know what I'm saying? I seen I seen him Monday. He looked at me. I looked at him. Yeah, well, he sized me up. I said, "Show you talking about that." I don't know his name. I'm gonna call little Roro. Anyway,
All right, go.
That's crazy that man killed his wife, man. And he said that she got robbed. He was trying to get a panhandler some money, and they stabbed her. Come to find out he did it.
And his sister has something to do with
It wasn't
His
it was
daughter.
his daughter.
Her
sorry,
stepdaughter.
her stepdaughter.
His daughter.
That Roddy think is his side chick. That's just the mind of Crazy Roddy. Go ahead.
That's crazy, bro. Listen, I don't know. Again, that's back to a mindset. I don't believe it. That's wild. That's wild. It's sad, man. It's sad.
All I'm gonna say is this: as a man that's been married,
Oh, I've been married.
Here we go.
Whom we don't. Whom we don't. Listen, look, you can say what you're going to say, but let me just say this first. The views of Pumi Monsamini does not represent Smoke Shop and Chop, Affilion, or anybody else at this table.
Absolutely.
all I was gonna say was,
I've been there.
as a man that's been married, when you hear about somebody killing their wife, you gotta look at
What
it
we
and
say?
say,
What we say? Chris Rock.
it's terrible.
I ain't say you had to kill the chick, but I understand.
I understand.
Not to make light of the situation
You shouldn't.
at all.
but by the grace of God, there's me. That's how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
That's crazy. Street back.
Sweetback.
Street back, same difference.
Same.
And everybody love you.
difference.
I'll just want to let you know. Everybody out there,
Feel the
they
beard.
love you.
Nothing but love.
They love
I
you.
appreciate you guys.
Uh,
Finding new groups of friends is that's crazy, and I want to talk about y'all.
Oh, go ahead, man. I'm sentimental.
Well, yeah,
Is
I
it
mean,
sentimental?
I get a
Don't
little
stop.
sentimental.
I might
No.
cry.
Hey, can we get some tissue? Let me see that. Let me see that right there. Let me see that right there.
For real, man.
I'm not going to let him do his thing, man.
You know, I just
Wait.
opened a barbecue
What
joint across
about
the street. You know, found this place on a whim because I'm a cigar guy. I don't know much about them, but I do enjoy a cigar from time to time. So I ventured over. I love you guys, and I appreciate you welcoming me in. And it's been fun.
You like a brother. You like a brother to us.
Yeah,
man.
appreciate you.
Look at our beard.
So, yeah, look, you gotta keep it nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's crazy. It's just how life takes you different directions. And,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And hit it all from day one.
Right. So
Day one.
you know,
All over brisket.
all over brisket. Good.
Tell me
good.
food can't
Hey,
bring
man,
people
food
together.
is amazing. It's amazing, man.
Yeah.
And look, I got what? Everybody here
Hey, that's
over
Street
200
Bike.
pounds. Look,
That's
everybody
Willie
on the phone, over 200 pounds.
Willie
Shout out to
Bobby.
Bobby. Shout out to Bobby.
Willie Bobby.
And I do want to go on record by saying that, go ahead, you give the facts, that Bobby does owe me a Avo. I want that on record. He smoked my Lucky Avo, took my money, smoked my cigar, and told me get out. But go ahead.
And he put you out.
And he put me out. Jesus.
my
And he
turn.
put me
That's
out.
crazy.
You can go ahead.
mine that's crazy is I'm a vodka drinker, and this Black Feather, man. Every time we bring it,
Well, hey, it's a good one, man.
It's good as shit.
every time we bring it, every time Tommy bring it, it's unbelievable. It's
good,
this
man.
is
It's a
this
good,
is about my
good.
third cup. Hey, Black Feather, send me a box of these things.
I want that on. I gotta get that on a T-shirt.
Oh man! Hey, shout out to Sunshine here, who is
here, baby.
Hey.
DMV's best bartender.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With her happy fine behind.
Yes, sir.
That girl, you find frogs here. Good God. You listen. You're welcome. You want to pick
That's
some?
crazy. I'll tell you the craziest thing I ever seen, man. I was in Atlanta. I went to a strip club and they had a one-legged stripper.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
great.
That's
Was
crazy.
she getting money?
She was getting money too.
She had one leg, but
she had one leg.
She would have got his
She
money.
had two buttons.
Oh, believe me, she would have got his money.
I don't line her up.
I do not
She
partake
climbed
in
that
those
pole
type.
like I ain't never seen nobody climb that pole with
Yeah.
that one leg.
Oh man.
Slim, you gotta figure, you can get a whole lot of positions and you get one leg out
Oh,
there.
One leg.
You get a whole lot of, you get a whole lot
put
of
your
new
one
positions.
leg up and put your booty on that.
Did y'all
Shout
ever
out
see
to
the,
Atlanta, man. Y'all got some crazy shit going on down
Did
there.
y'all ever see the episode of you ever watch the show Boston Legal? Danny
Yeah.
Crane. So when that, well, don't worry about it. Fuck it. It doesn't seem like it's on there, but anyway, Rich, talking to Rich, he really likes he really wants to date a midget.
Hey, they didn't
No, really.
Call him
I'm not
Funside.
lying. That's crazy. What you call him?
Little person.
Funside. What's the name?
Little person.
Little
Okay,
person.
I didn't
You're not
mean
calling
I didn't
it.
be physical.
So,
Yeah, I never know because I don't know
You're
what
not.
I don't know.
Little
So
person.
if I did, then
Purpose
I
of
do
a little
apologize.
statue.
It's not
You're
personal.
not.
But
Stan didn't get offended. Be good.
I thought that was that.
Little Stan.
That was my.
Not at all.
That's crazy because I
really-
walked in here the other day, and Reg walks in. Mark is in the coat room with his shirt off.
What?
Rich is standing leaning across the counter watching him, and Kofi is standing there watching him too. And Reg walks in the door and sees this and comes in. I said, Slim, that's crazy. Ain't no way.
I'm not
I
going
would have
there.
walked in, seen that shit, and walked right back out.
Something ain't right.
And call Bobby. Go to camera. There's a problem at Affiliate.
On the little person thing, I had a roommate, right? And one day he came home, and I'm sitting in my chair watching TV, and he like, this is my friend such. So I turned around because he came in the door behind me, and I looked like this, and I couldn't see her. And I looked over there, and I said, "What the fuck you talking about?" And she was like, "Cause I heard her." She said, "How you doing?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I turned around, and it was a midget. And I was
Not a
like,
midget, man.
A little person.
A little statue. A little statue, man.
I was like,
A weeble wobble.
man, listen.
We will
That's
watch.
Worse than a midget.
You know what?
Say that shit.
Listen,
Johnny, you need
listen,
to
I ain't
apologize.
ready to apologize
Yeah.
now. I was thinking about a sex thing because we were
No, don't.
You made it worse.
Nah.
Well, listen.
So
He's
shout
sorry.
shout out to
the
my
joke.
man
And
Salih.
those who know the joke,
AKA
but little people, I mean, people of little stature. I respect you. I've had conversations with you guys, and I do apologize. It's a joke, and it was a bad joke. It was a bad joke, but those who understand the joke and know what I'm talking about,
Nobody
they're like,
understands the joke. but
Not
you.
here,
It's just
not
that.
here, not here. I got
Anyway,
people watching.
I'm
I
gonna say,
apologize.
shout out to my man Salih, aka Boosie Vegas, for dating a little person. And I gotta put him out there. That's how I do it.
Let's go there.
He had a midget and
A
he
little
had a person.
person,
I mean,
a
a little person.
Because they strong as shit.
And,
man.
he,
They beat your ass.
and he had a girl that got shot 9 times. We used to call her 50 Cent. Every time she used to come in the house, she couldn't.
Hey.
Man, like character.
Hey, cute. She used to drag one leg. Right? So every time she come in, she like would drag it so the carpet would be like, you see that like that.
Hit the vacuum cleaner went through.
Hey, look, we coming out. We
Hey,
be
y'all might
like,
want to run the disclosure again.
Oh, man, we got to, man.
we coming. We be like, 50s. We be like, she be like, why your friends call me G Unit? What?
Now, what's funny is my father.
Oh my God.
They call my father 50 Cent.
Oh, he is 50.
Oh, Sam.
He got shot
Matter of fact, I'm
9
trying to get him
Nah.
up here.
He always
I'm gonna get him in
wears-
here.
Somehow,
G Unit.
he finds G Unit clothes He got G
love
Unit
50
white
though.
beaters.
He love 50.
He got G Unit socks.
Hey,
He got
man,
G Unit tennis shoes.
I did like them G Unit shoes.
Hey man, listen. Hey, shout out
Oh, man.
to 50 Cent.
I had a set.
But
The white-
y'all faking. Listen,
so nice.
I did see the Instagram video of the little person that was stripping. Now,
Oh, you talking about the twins?
my man,
Oh, the twins, man.
my man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm so out of luck.
No. So you don't understand because you ain't
You
see
don't
it.
understand. You gotta see the
I ain't making no
twins, man.
joke. I'm serious as shit.
Twins bad.
Oh no, I'm serious as
All
shit.
right, send me a link.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you later.
I'm looking over YouTube for you right now.
Hey, copy me on that
I
one. too.
will, sir. You know
I
they
don't want no
have.
parts of it.
Do you know they have one that that comes to Baltimore to Norma Jeans
They got one.
as a feature.
Oh, she
And
getting
she
paid.
gets
She getting paid.
paid.
She getting paid.
She
I
is
know
the
what you're talking about.
featured
She getting paid.
stripper
She getting
at
paid.
Norma Jeans.
Yeah, she
Shout out to
She
Norma
like
Jeans.
Shout out to
She's
Send me a
like
box
that.
of them things.
Yeah, she getting
No,
money.
she getting money.
She getting money.
So listen, everybody got their own little fetish now. I ain't knocking nobody hustle. And shout out to Flying Dog,
Yeah,
Merlin
local,
Brewery.
yeah, Merlin Brewery.
It's a good jump. Now I'm gonna tell you something about this. We were talking about this earlier about this black fella. No, nothing against Sycamore. I like Sycamore. The Sycamore brand. They
Yeah.
got a pretty good brand. But what you was talking about was the age on this, how young it was,
Yeah.
and whether or not we should, tap it. But open the bottle. Whether or not we should open the bottle.
Yeah.
It's not the climate we talk about tapping young things.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
open the
Got
bottle.
friends talking about R.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah.
He all about some what is it? Not disclosure. My brain's not working. Whatever.
Political correctness.
Nah. Like disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Oh yeah, no question.
Yeah,
I'm all about disclaimer, baby.
today. Yeah.
So, what I was sharing with him though is that for this to be such a young brand and these dudes, Rob
Dyrdek.
and Rob
Jeremy Ross.
and Jeremy
Jeremy
Ross, who did this, you can put that up against. I
of
would
shit.
challenge
Yeah.
A lot of
that
shit.
up against any of that
Rest in peace,
Sycamore.
Big Sexy.
Yeah.
A lot of
Sycamore just
shit.
has a huge marketing budget.
Yeah.
But you put that up against that Sycamore in a blind taste test, that's gonna win
all
over
day.
that
That's gonna win
Sycamore
all day.
every time.
All
and
day.
I'm not saying that because if it wasn't good, I just wouldn't drink it.
It's nice.
Because I'm not even a big drinker anymore. But I'm telling you,
You don't get no
this
chest
is a nice,
burn,
yeah,
none of
no,
that, man.
The joint's smooth.
Yes, it is.
You know, this
Great
joint is
flavor.
nice.
And what is the age? What's the year on it?
It's probably about 2 or 3 years.
Nice.
It tastes like that.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all some drinking pedophiles, man.
What?
Pedophile. Y'all some drinking pedophile. Y'all drinking 2-year-old.
What say you got whiskey?
I'm leaving you out there by yourself on that one, dog.
I ain't messing with that.
You by yourself on that one. See, I ain't even know. I'm not for you.
What he say?
See me,
Slide back,
I'm
slide
not
back.
bad bag.
Bad day.
You ain't see me slide back
Y'all
behind
some
him.
drinking pedophiles, man.
Bad bag.
But
I got kids, man.
but again,
Mine ain't grown yet.
but again, it's
Now,
great
Coach,
taste.
that
man.
was
Great
one of the
taste,
dudes
man.
that was in there when Mark was half naked. That's him, right there, right there. He walking, turn around.
Look
But
like walk a muscle.
so anyway, he like a walk of muscle,
Muscle head.
look like a potato chip. But speaking
Man,
of
wait a
potato
potato
chips,
chip.
Oh,
This what
that's
happened.
that's crazy.
that's on Stan. Okay, go ahead, Stan.
Go ahead, Stan.
Third
That's
week.
that's crazy. We've been talking about these salt and vinegar challenges.
I got
for the
2
last
bags in the
couple
house.
of weeks.
Somebody just
And
I got
somebody,
2 bags.
I ain't saying no
I'll go get
name.
'em.
Have you
I
tried
ain't
them
saying
yet?
no name, but we had a spokesperson.
I got 2 bags in the house.
Don't you
We had a
complicate.
spokesperson here said they was gonna bring two different brands of potato chips. So we can do a taste
UTZs
test.
and Martin.
UTZs and Martins, and we ain't got them yet. That's
That's what it's called.
crazy.
Now,
I got faith in Mark.
UTZs.
we already
man,
had this
Martin.
discussion
Man.
last week.
Man.
You already had them. I was supposed to been bringing them from Sweetback.
Ain't nobody.
And his man and Chris. Chris, I found out earlier in the week was under the weather.
Why you bump him,
and
dog?
would
You-
not be bump who?
You lying your
I
ass
bumped who?
off. You just bumped Sweetback.
I bumped who?
Sweetback.
I bumped you. If I did, I didn't mean to.
He want-
If I
he
did,
want-
I didn't mean to.
He wants
It
you to
wasn't
go with it.
intentional.
He
It
just
wasn't
wants you to
intentional.
go with it.
No, I just want him to do what he do.
Yeah, he bumped-
I just want him to sit there looking fine. This
lying.
is
He lying in
with
his
the
feet.
beard.
He-
Bring
he
all the
was-
ladies in.
he
You just
said-
keep bringing all the ladies
he
in.
said you
Sweetback.
lying in your feet.
So I got notifications at the beginning of the week that Chris was not gonna make it tonight.
Yep.
So I thought it was unfair.
He just told us tonight, and you said for real?
Because I talked to him during the
Hey,
week.
hey,
I was
that's
a
what-
nudie bit. Tell me you ain't see me at Looney Bin.
Hey, great excuse. Great excuse.
Was I at Looney
That don't
Bin?
mean nothing. What the hell that mean? I was at Looney
We ain't
Bin.
trying to hear that.
Okay, but you didn't have the same conversation, and we wasn't at the same time.
He had the conversation with you.
And shout out to
he
Jay.
did not.
You know what?
If-
Every time I
even if
talk
he did,
about
I'm just
Looney
giving the benefit
Bins,
of the doubt.
I'm always talking about timing.
Yes, sir.
But let me get shout out to Jay. What's Jay's?
Jay
What's
Davis.
white?
What's
white
people's
name?
name?
Katie.
And
Katie.
Katie.
Yeah.
Listen,
Cool ass
man.
Katie.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Great
my baby
people.
girl.
Katie get
Cool
great
ass
service.
Katie.
Absolutely.
Hey Jay, you my man with them pickles and them damn and them pickle onions.
Oh, them onions.
Hey, my man.
Them
Oh,
onions.
pickles? Oh, you ain't pickle? Oh, you just joking? Oh, all right.
Hey,
No,
them
he make
onions.
good ass pickles.
Them onions like them onions,
They
man.
don't
You
go.
can sell
Don't
them.
go big.
I got a
You can sell
problem.
them damn
Got
onions.
pickle onions or
The
pickle
last time you was in here, you was
Me.
talking about
I messed
you got to
them
go
up.
to Looney
Me.
Bin, you
I
got to
messed
do
them
this.
up.
You ain't never
You
had
got to
them
walk
over there?
across
I
to
had
the
the pickles and the
cupcake jump.
jalapenos.
You ain't had them onions?
I went to Looney Bin,
Slim.
put my
Hands
order
down.
in, walked across to the cupcake
It was a Monday. They
jump.
closed.
No, they was open.
Okay, what?
But they said you got to pre-order.
No, absolutely not. Did you tell them I sent you? Listen, I tell everybody where you go somewhere, tell them that you know Q. They gonna treat you differently, man. You go on a Looney Bin and say Q sent me over here, you gonna get a different treatment than you walk your ass in there on your own. I'm just telling you the truth.
I
You
don't
go to
have that
Adams
problem. I don't have
and
that
say
problem,
Q told me come up here, you gonna
I
get a
don't have no
different
problem with my
treatment.
treatment at Looney Bin.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just simply saying it can be better, brother. And
It can be better
it
than
can.
what I
I'm
get.
telling you, you ain't used to my level of treatment, man. People love me. How many people love me?
I don't know why.
Me either. I don't even question it.
I
But
don't like them.
shout out to Adams, best crab cake in Maryland.
really don't like
Now,
them.
what happened? Bobby, I gotta give Bobby credit for this. So I have a sandwich that I eat up there called the chicken sesame. Eating it for a while. Delicious goddamn sandwich. The crab cake is amazing. Stan, not feeling the chicken sesame.
I ain't saying nothing.
You ain't gotta say nothing. This is my story. Let me control that. Put me on my 2 minutes and tell me when I'm done. You know what I mean? But let me have mine.
You mentioned my name though. You mentioned my name.
I did. So Bobby created. So the crab, it come with a deep fried, succulent piece of chicken breast.
All the cheese.
They take that and take all the cheese that legally the state of Maryland will allow. They put that on that sumbitch. Then they take all the possible bacon that the bacon industry, the bacon association, only a permission to put a certain amount of bacon on the sandwich. They come right against they bump the wall of that, put bacon on that thing, man, and then they dump a crab imperial on top of that. That's how it used to come. And then they put on 2 buns. Absolutely amazing, man. Absolutely delicious. But they create a new sandwich because my man Bobby goes up there and tricks them out and put the crab cake. Now it's gonna cost you $3 extra.
Heaven.
Bobby got that.
It's almost heaven.
Bobby got that. You know
worth
that.
it.
Now listen,
Can I borrow
for
$3?
$3 extra. I'm telling you
my
something
man,
good.
my man.
For $3 extra is worth it. So I went up there last week and got the Bobby for the first time.
What's that?
Oh,
the Bobby.
I forgot
It's got crab
they
cake on
renamed
top
it. It's
of
called the Bobby.
They
It is called the
renamed the
Bobby.
sandwich.
The
If you
Bobby.
go in there, ask for the Bobby. They're gonna know exactly what you're talking about. Shout out my man Adams, 50th anniversary. Him and his wife is celebrating.
I can get the. It
St.
has
Mark.
bacon on it though.
You can take the bacon off, man.
I don't
Hey,
want
Slim,
it.
hey, Slim.
I don't want it.
Mine-
Just take the bacon off.
Hey, Slim.
No,
I'm gonna go ahead
no,
with
this
the
what you
bacon.
do.
Said
Wait.
it. Tell me you want bacon on it.
No,
You
no,
don't eat pork?
bullshit. Get the bacon on the side and bring the bacon to me.
Excuse me. My man Q turned me on to Adams. And I forgot he told me to get the bacon on the side, but I got the bacon on that blend. Like I said, the right amount of bacon that the amount allowed. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah, no
with
part-
the bacon on it. I ain't got time to be biting my crab cake and biting no bacon. Put that.
Well, the
on
reason
it
why
together.
you do that is you're able to control the amount of salt.
And that's some
I
fat
don't
boy
have no
shit.
Q.
When
When it come to eat, when it come to eat, I don't have no control.
Talking about that is some real fat boy
When
shit.
it come to
man.
eating, I don't have no control.
Yeah.
Good food, I don't have no
I'm just
control.
telling you. I'm just telling you.
I love good food.
If you
I
put
do
that
too.
bacon, you can manipulate that thing the way you want to
and
do
you
it.
can't go wrong with putting bacon on
Anything.
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 What's the commercial? What's the commercial, dog?
So you don't eat bacon either? I don't trust nobody don't eat pork.
Hey Slim, what they saying
Two
though?
people I don't trust. People who comb all their hair backwards.
Marty.
There was 3 people.
Marty.
People who comb all their
You
hair
say
backwards.
Bill
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
Marty.
People who comb all their hair backwards. People who don't drink but don't go to church, and people who don't eat bacon. I don't trust them.
Let's add one that I don't trust.
Okay.
I don't trust people that put chicken wings in their t-shirt pocket.
You ain't pull the chicken wing out your cheese.
Man, listen,
You ain't do
we're
that.
not going there. Y'all made me burn my damn self.
Hey, you ain't do that.
I did not do that.
He
Hey,
did.
listen, we only got a little bit of time left, but I do want to give a shout out to Fat Cat. His birthday is coming up, so by the time we have our next joint, it won't be
310 all in.
it
310 all
won't be.
in.
His birthday would already gone past, so I do want to do a birthday toast to
310 all in.
Listen,
Much love, man.
you are the biggest asshole I know, but I love you.
I'm not toasting to that, man.
Well, you don't have
It's
to.
birthday now, guy. You know I love you. Man.
I don't care if you
know
don't. I love myself. Like T.O. say,
Oh,
I love me some me.
Know what? You are sensitive.
I love me
You
some
are
me.
sensitive,
No, I'm not
man.
sensitive. I am. I am
very
a little
sensitive.
bit.
And you know me. You know you already know.
Hey, so all y'all out there looking, you can address the cigars.
Come on, man. Come on,
You
man.
can address the cigars to Affilion. What's the address? 2510 Conway Road,
Gambrill's Maryland.
Gambrill's, Maryland. 21054.
And
Attention,
make it
hold,
to, there you
hold.
go, my man.
Attention to facts.
Attention, smoke shop and chop.
Smoke shop chop.
Care of facts. Fuck, I want my shit, man. I want
Hey,
they
again,
owe me.
because we left the light on, right? We left the light on.
We left the light on
We left
for
the
you.
light on for you, baby.
Hey, nah, but
Believe
real
that.
talk, man. Listen, I'm serious. Y'all got to get over there. If you have not gotten over there,
Sweet.
they give you free ice cream, man. Get your
Oh,
ass
Looney
on over to
Bins.
Looney Bins.
Looney Bins.
Listen, I've been advertising
Hey.
this thing everybody. I told the dude Adams that's out in Baltimore. He said he came by. His father said he went by there and got the briskets, and the brisket was absolutely amazing.
telling you,
I said,
and
when
you
go
have
there,
to get those
you
pickled
gotta
onions.
tell him Q sent you.
Gotta get them.
I'm working on the deal that I can get all the free brisket that I
What's the
want
baby
for a
girl's
year.
name again?
But I need
Katie.
a certain
Love you,
amount of
baby.
people to go over there and say Q sent you.
Hey, Q, I got a little carte blanche over there too, Q. I got a little carte blanche over there too.
But again, because Q sent you.
no,
Listen,
you know what? You're
listen,
absolutely right.
That's it. I mean, my
You're
man.
absolutely
and I ain't
right.
mad at that.
And I can't take them away
Listen,
from you. Absolutely
if
right.
I go to your spot, I'm gonna give you your credit for your
Absolutely right.
spot.
And I'm gonna give you credit. You're absolutely right.
I said nobody
fat-
gave me more
this
Outback
fat
wings
some
than Stan
biscuit.
did. Bottom line, Bobby told me about it, but let me tell y'all something about Bobby.
He did pass
Listen,
you up.
dude. No, I told you about Little Ben's, but the brisket. Cause remember you went there and they ain't had none. Yeah.
Oh, now y'all bringing up some old shit.
Remember when you went there, they didn't have no brisket, and we had a conversation. I said, man, I went over there and they ain't had no brisket. I got the email. I'll show you the email. Listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you the text that Bobby sent me about the brisket. I'm gonna do that. We'll do right next week so I can
Tom,
type
man.
this shit up and get it sent to them.
You told me about the Luna Bands. But Bobby came in here one Friday. Had a little thing going on. He said, man, I got some eat. You hungry? I said, yeah. I got some in the office. I went in there and tasted a piece of that bread before I can get to the door. I turned right back around and got me another piece. I couldn't believe that brisket, no, Paul, no, it melted in my mouth. I was like, man, this is ridiculous.
Pause.
And I came out and I turned around, went back in there. Bobby said, hold up, man, don't eat up all my fucking brisket. I said, dog, you better come and get this thing.
Hey, shout out
You better come and
to
get this
Snake
thing.
River Farms for making a delicious product. That's that Wagyu.
Wagyu choice.
Wagyu
Wagyu
choice.
choice.
Wagyu,
Wagyu
not even
choice.
choice.
Wagyu.
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 And it's above prime. That's how it grades. And man, anybody can get my briskets. You can get online and you can get yourself a raw Snake River Farms brisket. Do it up your way. That's the same briskets that we're using. We use.
Tell people your secrets. Then
Ain't no
No, they ain't no secret.
Ain't no
Ain't no secret.
But until then,
Product.
you gotta come past Looney Beans.
Looney Beans.
Yes, sir.
And if you want to
you'll-
know how it's supposed to taste, come see me.
Yes, sir.
And then you'll see him out there with his sign, throwing the shit all across. 301. Hey, no, it was like an airplane, a little
Yeah.
paper airplane.
Yeah.
But make sure you don't catch him after one of them nights of saying hot tub limo.
Now they done.
No.
They got one more
They got
show.
one more show in Baltimore.
I got to go see him, man.
Now,
Hey, shout out to Hot Tub Limo.
I'm going-
Hey man, I love
if I
y'all
go, I'm
dudes,
going
man.
solo.
Yeah, I love them dudes.
But I suggest we get a hotel room.
Hey,
We're gonna
hey.
do that. We're gonna
Hey,
get a
hey,
hotel
hey,
room.
hey, before we
I
get
gotta
out of
go Marriott.
here,
We can
hey,
do that.
listen, before we get out of here, I want to talk about this R. Kelly thing, man. You know,
He made himself a disservice by coming out.
I didn't see it.
And that's a
I
disgrace.
did-
That's a disgrace.
He
Well, he
did
got set up.
himself.
He got set up.
No,
That's
no,
crazy.
He did
got
this
set
to
up in
himself because he should have never
They
came
shoulda known.
down
Absolutely.
without
But
legal
I didn't
counsel.
see it.
Absolutely.
Listen,
I didn't
when
see it.
white people address their motherfucking situations, they have legal counsel on their side. They got somebody off camera that says, "Hey, no,
Punch him like he
yes,
hit you. Hit
no,
him like
no."
he hit your
Listen,
ass.
I'm real talk.
Before
Let's do real
hey,
talk.
Before they ask that question, they looking like.
Yeah, they looking to see. Listen, when Durst, when that billionaire
Answer
family,
that.
white boy Durst was on trial for killing both of his wives. Listen, he had somebody in counsel sitting off the side telling him whatever. R. Kelly should have had somebody on his behalf telling him, "Shut up," because with the way he went out and raped. Listen, man.
I didn't see it.
Go
I
ahead.
ain't see
Okay.
it.
Well,
I
okay,
didn't
go
see
ahead.
it.
He should have never been on video.
I didn't
I
see
would have
it.
let it. I would have let him just.
He
text
said,
me.
man, that's not me. Listen, I've been saying this for years, and I'm with R. Kelly. I don't think it was R. Kelly. I
On that
think it
video?
was Aaron Hall on the video, man. Aaron Hall is on that video. He set my
listen,
man R. Kelly
listen.
up for stealing his
Hey,
own swag.
I'm like saying on Barbershop. When he got set up, he set the camera up. He set the camera
Man,
up.
R. Kelly went and stole Aaron Hall whole everything.
All right, let Fast do his thing.
I mean, it's messed up, man. Aaron Hall, my man.
Come on, man.
That's my man. No, I'm talking about personally. That's my man.
My mind's telling me no,
But my body is telling me yes,
You know,
baby.
you know, R. Kelly was effed up when he had Aaliyah like a little hostage on their first interview when they dressed alike.
On 106 and Park.
She was sitting there scared as shit.
Yeah.
You saw the fear in her
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Like when they asked her questions, she looked at him.
Yeah,
Like you say, counselor. He was her
no
counselor.
question. Because
So-
when they asked her how old she was,
She looked at him.
she wouldn't answer.
She looked at him.
You know what I mean? But it was just
You know,
jackass.
so
man.
listen, man.
Anybody
But-
think,
but again,
anybody
that
do
go back.
anything to
Once again,
children
you
should be
gotta
under
blame
the
the
fucking
parents.
jail.
Listen.
Brainwash is brainwash.
But
though, man.
listen.
Yeah.
But that go back to that mindset, dog. To him, he ain't do nothing wrong.
Well,
and
he
I
said
again, listen, I do not condone none of that. But when a person's mind is already gone in that down that road in that avenue, to them they doing nothing wrong. Even if they get caught, yeah, they know they wrong, but in their act, it's not wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me, so
Trying
tell
to
me
think
your,
about the guy.
so tell me your,
Trying to think
so
his name right now. That's
so unfortunately,
right,
what you're saying is true,
right.
but it does not. It
It
does
doesn't
not
justify it.
No, we're not talking about justification
Okay.
because we clearly cannot just. Nobody
Right.
is ever trying to justify
Right,
anything
right.
inappropriate being done wrong to children.
Right.
And I think anybody that you got to make that argument to has a problem.
problem.
They
Has
have
a
a problem.
problem. Yeah, exactly.
It's a messed up individual, man. Messed up individual.
So we're not talking to the idiots.
Right,
Okay.
okay,
Real
okay.
talk.
Go ahead, finish.
So what I'm saying is that even in those scenarios where these people, and we know this is a sickness. We know this. We know this is abnormal behavior. We know that people, behavior psychologists, this has been proven, people who abuse tend to abuse.
Been abused, tend to abuse.
Hurt
People
people
who-
hurt people.
Not me.
Hurt
but
people,
I despise
hurt
it.
people. No, but we're
I-
not talking
I
about.
despise
However,
this shit.
you may have
In other
complicated,
ways, in other
you may
ways,
have complicated interactions with
Other
the
ways.
women in which you're involved in,
you're right,
and
you're right.
that manipulates the
You're
situation
right.
to
You're right.
perpetuate the pain.
To hide my
Yeah.
my pain.
A great
Yeah.
book on this is a book called The Men on My Couch.
Oh yeah, you
I,
told me
listen,
about that.
this every man should read this book. This book is
I
incredible.
read a little bit of
Why
it
you say that,
online.
Q? Why you think? Why you
Well,
say
I'm
that?
saying that
Read it.
because
It's real.
it will give
Man.
you a glimpse. Part of a man's promiscuity is directly attached to his worthiness,
Oh, that's a lot.
not feeling enough.
Gotcha.
And so by interacting with these women on multiple levels sexually, you get your benefit.
I got a problem with the promise.
What? No. Well, what I'm saying is, promiscuity is promiscuity. So what I'm just saying, is that
That's subjective.
it is. It's very subjective. I won't argue that. So, because promiscuity means will be based upon what you call promiscuity. So let's define it in some kind of way. Then. So how would you define promiscuity?
I wouldn't. I'm sexually liberated. I don't think there's such thing as being promiscuous.
So you don't think it's a certain thing? You don't think there's a such thing as being promiscuous?
I'm sexually liberated.
That's not the question. The question was, you believe it
No.
is or is
my
not?
answer
that's
was
the answer.
no. I'm sexually liberated.
Okay, that's cool. So if your wife had multiple sexual partners, and you're sexually liberated, you wouldn't mind her being sexually liberated?
If I decide to marry a sexually liberated woman, then no.
That ain't the question.
That's not the question. So
No,
the question,
That's not a workaround.
It is workaround.
No, really.
If I
Not really.
decide,
No,
if
not
I
really.
decide,
It's double sided.
Well, let me tell you, no, it's not double standard. What he's saying is that
Double-sided.
Yeah,
It's double-sided.
what he's saying is that no, it's not double
no,
standard.
here.
What he's trying to say
here you
is
go. I'm fat. I don't got to marry a fat chick.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But if she marries me fat,
I'm sexually
She
liberated.
cool.
I don't have to.
Motherfucker, I ain't fat, I'm husky.
have to marry another sexually liberated
all my
person. I'm with you all
goddamn
day. I understand that all day. I understand that. No question. I agree with you. So because what happens that people who do this, and usually if you're sexually liberated, you usually tend to marry people who sexually
There's a
liberated.
slope at this table.
A person who marries a person who's sexually, a person who considers themselves to be sexually liberated, who marries a non-sexually liberated person, is not liberally sexual.
Why?
Because you have pods, you have polygyny, you have couples who have deal with other couples.
Swingers.
When you're sexually liberal, sexually liberated, you don't have a hang up about your partner being with a partner.
First of all, you can't tell me what I do when I'm sexually. You can tell me how I feel about my partner.
No. What I'm saying is that the definition that goes along with, I'm not saying what you do, you use these words. So, for example,
And
you
what I'm
can't say
saying is
you're a
you can't
vegan.
You can't say that.
Let him finish, let him finish.
Listen to the example I'm trying to give you.
You can't, 'cause everybody got their
If
own
you
opinion.
can, right, if you trying to control the
No
narrative
debate.
to have manipulative behavior, that's one thing. But like for example, you can't say you're a vegan and eat certain things because then you're not a vegan. Because vegan has a definition to it, and these behaviors define a vegan. So now I can manipulate that and say now I'm a pescatarian. And so and all these things that come
They
out.
don't eat like seafood. They
They don't
don't
eat,
eat
they don't eat
seafood. They don't-
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. So if vegans say
They don't eat any animal.
any animal products, nothing got a mom and daddy, whatever.
I like my food to have a face.
I,
Me too.
I like my food to have a face.
Damn.
So what I'm just
That's
saying
the whole
is that
face, eyeballs,
when you
nose,
have-
mouth, tongue, you need it all.
when you have sexually liberated people, they
You can
tend.
say they tend to.
That's what I'm
but
saying, they
not
tend
that,
to-
Not that they do.
No,
You
I
on
said
camera, I'ma
they
leave
tend
that alone.
to. They tend, because of their sexual liberation, they tend to interrelate with people who have that same understanding that allow them to be free. Now let me ask you this. Okay, let's change it. So, in your sexual liberation with your wife, do your wife know you're sexually liberal? In other words, she knows you having multiple partners. That's a different question. So let's answer that one.
No.
I'm not married.
Good answer. Good answer.
Hey, no.
But
Hey, listen.
I was married.
That's why he was.
The last check-in, homie.
Because he. Oh, I'm sorry.
The last check-in.
5 minutes. Last check-in. Let's knock it out. Last check-in. This was the end part of the cigar. It should have developed by now to what you thought it was going to be. Where you at? Fat Boy is done. So you might want to start with him.
My finger just burning like I'm smoking a joint.
Now you on
It's
free
hot. It's hot. Matter of fact, I'm trying. It's pinkies, goddamn.
Must have been good. Must have been good.
Oh, delicious.
You need a corn holder.
However-
They need a corn holder.
However, I wear nice shit. It got a little spicy. The very tail end of it, the spice kicked in. It
Now,
was
when you
more
mean-
nutty.
You mean there, or you mean before you got to there? Because there, you're going to get a
there
stronger.
you get- no,
You're always going to get a stronger stick with it.
A tad bit when I took the wrap off.
Gotcha.
When I
Okay.
took the wrap off.
Okay.
Three quarters of the stick.
Gotcha.
It's not strong. It's not strong spice, but I got more spice than sweet. All the way through was the sweetly salty. Now it's more spicy and more pepper. As you say, hot. Physically and tastefully. No, but it's still this box rest is a good damn stick.
If you smoke a digger to right there,
I'm
you high as hell.
High as giraffe.
You high giraffe.
On the back of elephant in space.
No, you high as hell.
Let me get one of
That
that.
double Liguri I gave you.
Yeah, me too. 'Cause I ain't
You don't like it hot?
I ain't never been high before, so I want to see one of them.
But if you smoke it the way he's at,
Yeah.
you high as hell. You gotta sit down. You gonna get dizzy.
That's how they go.
No, real talk.
You gonna get dizzy sitting down.
Yeah, you gonna get dizzy.
Yeah, but again, great stick. Gurkha, great stick.
Now,
for the next few weeks, I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm gonna just do gurkhas because I'm a gurkha guy.
Gurkha. Send him a box of them things.
Send him a box.
So we all can try.
What's the address? 2510 Conway Road,
Gambrill's
Gambrill's, Maryland.
154.
21054. Attention, Smoke Shop and Chop, care of Fats. For my birthday. Smoke Shop. You know what day it is?
Stanley, let's go.
Let's go.
Again, Padron 1926 80th anniversary, man. As it got to the end, once I took my wrap off, it got a little bit more spicier, like a leather type taste. But again, great cigar. Thank you, my man. Sweetback for the gift.
Anytime,
Appreciate
anytime.
you, man. And if you ain't had one of these, you need to get you one. And again, Padron, send us a box of these things.
All right.
And I got the ground bottle roll number 5. It actually smoothed out. It levels off
it
as
does.
you get closer to the end.
It does.
Unless you go down to the nub where you get hot. Then you're gonna get a little spicy.
It does.
But it levels off and it became smooth smoke, even burn, as you can see. Burning well. Tastes great.
LFD.
So go back to your torches. Go ahead, hit your torches real quick.
4.2.
The torches are puffs.
Torches.
Torches.
That's the Magic Dragon right there.
Yeah.
It's 4.2.
4.2.
4.2 on the Gurkha.
This thing right here is just a torch. I mean,
It's the choice.
the choice.
No question.
The choice.
Time out.
So what you give it, man? Just what you give it. Let's go. Let's go.
4.5.
4.5. Let's go. Hey, man, that's his shit. That's yours.
About a 4.2. I can't give it a clear
4.2. Go ahead.
I think that this is a really good smoke, man. I gotta hit my man up. Shout out to Happy, man. Appreciate you sending me these.
These. Wow.
Huh?
Go ahead. He said these. Where ours, motherfucker?
Ow, she sent me 3.
Okay,
I'm
well,
asking for
it's
3
split it in
more.
half. I took half. Anyway, go
Three.
ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
She said she was gonna have sister, so I cut her ass in half.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Man, it's a good smoke, man. It's smooth. It's I say medium to full, and I'm gonna get this 4.6.
Wow, that's a strong
right.
number.
That's
Hey, that's a powder though.
Oh, fuck that.
Strong number.
So what would you give it? 1 second to me back. So what would you give it? If you would get that 4.6, what would you give it? Andalusian Bull.
5.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. We can agree.
My top 5 is
Okay.
all 5 torch
All right,
cigars.
we agree. We agree. Go ahead, Sweetback.
All right, I got the.
And I'm smoking Andalusian Bull next week.
I'm gonna get one of them too, if it's a 5. I'm smoking a New World Puro Especial, and it was a little hard draw to start with, but now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. It's gotten easier to smoke. It's gotten a little bit spicier, but it's a really nice smoke, man. It finishes nice.
And a good price point.
And a good price point too. I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a solid 4.0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's important why we say price point. Price point is important because the quality of the stick for the price that you pay, you're saying that the stick
Good.
could sell higher
I'm gonna
and you
join
would
you
be
guys next time.
Okay, do that, man.
Next Wednesday?
Okay.
Okay.
We work something out. Yeah, let's do next Wednesday. Fuck
Yeah.
it. We already there. Let's do
One
it.
of them t-shirts, man.
Yeah, I bought it from Kohl's.
My man.
So obviously you telling me you're not gonna bring me one.
He's telling you, go
Go
to
to
Kohl's.
Kohl's.
Shout out to Kohl's.
Shout out to
Kohl's.
Cole.
Send some bucks of them things.
That's funny.
Shout out to
That's funny,
Kohl's,
but,
who
next
do my
time
socks.
I'll join you guys.
Yeah, do
All right,
that.
cool,
Sounds
man.
good.
Good to see
We
you,
work something
man.
out.
Good to see you again.
I'm here twice a week.
Hey, appreciate
So-
the love, baby.
Yeah.
I'm smoking the Terreno, and this thing is, man, listen, you will enjoy this stick. You know, I'm a medium body. I'm really a full, but I enjoy medium, and I also enjoy the miles. You know, I
Big
can
cup.
do it both.
Big cup.
'Cause if I do a mild, I do a morning steak with cigar, with coffee.
Yep.
I
Oh,
did
hey,
this
no,
morning.
no, no,
you
no.
know. But great stick,
no,
man.
no.
You will enjoy it. I'm telling you, I'm turning Tommy on to all these sticks so he ain't
Yeah.
gotta keep smoking these $38 sticks as his daily stick. And so we just want to turn him on to a range of sticks because the main thing is all this is money up in smoke and all the liquid we drink is liquid in the toilet. So what you have to do is find what you can enjoy on a daily basis that will accommodate your pocketbook.
I like nice shit.
No, he sound like fat when he drop ass on himself. So we about to wrap this up. Listen, I just want to finish this jump, and I just want to tell y'all, never let the problem to be solved become more important than the person to be loved.
Say it again.
Never let the problem to be solved. In any situation you're dealing with, whether you're dealing with your children, whether you're dealing with your parent, a friend, never let the problem to be solved be more important than the person to be loved.
And we out.
And we out. God bless you.
God
Happy
bless.
birthday, Fats.
Happy birthday.
Man,
One more
wait,
time.
hold on. Y'all want to show me some love, mother? Fuck the toe. Excuse my language.
You want to toast?
Get me.
Your birthday toast?
I got
Get
you.
me.
All that black feather you can drink is on you. It's on me.
It's over.
It's over. It is. Your birthday over, dog.
We out. We out.
Shout out to Nipples.
Next
Results of the
week.
love.
That's what I